You keep staring at me over there. What's going on? You want to hit me? You want to take a sucker punch? My name is Claude Smarte. I'm an ex-drug kingpin. I ran a multi-million-dollar drug business, and I was taken down by undercover cops, which led me to 6 years in prison. One of these people in the lineup is a former undercover cop, and I'm gonna sniff them out. I smell a little bacon. It's fresh. We'll see. You look a little bit serious. You can give me the stare down, man.
Nah, not me.
Okay. All right, let's take a seat. How you doing, sir?
I'm good. And
You
yourself?
good? You
All
good?
right.
All right. Where you from?
I'm originally from Cincinnati, Ohio.
Oh, never lived in New York?
Yeah, I live in New York now. I've been living here for like 8 years now.
And what you do for work now?
Technical support rep.
You look like you do a little bit of push-ups.
I do. I work out.
All right.
I got to stay healthy.
All right.
Yeah.
All right. You was trained by the force?
No,
How old are you?
I'm 38.
Get the out of here. You're not 38.
How old I look?
I don't know. You got some white hair. You ain't 38. You got some wrinkles in those eyes. Black don't crack that soon.
Well, I mean, you know, we've been through a lot. So
All right,
gray
all right.
came out on me when I was 19.
I hear that. All right. What you have for breakfast?
Quaker oatmeal.
Now, a donut in the side?
No, just a piece of toast.
You sure?
Yeah, that's how I keep this physique
Okay,
up.
okay.
Man. You
All
know,
right.
put a little peanut butter in the oatmeal.
All right. So what do you like to do? Smoke a little
Working
bit of
out,
weed?
of course. Well, yeah, you know, that's my recreation. Yeah, I smoke, but I don't drink.
No DWIs?
No, I ain't got no DWI.
Oh, you never got
I don't
locked
smoke
up?
and drive.
Okay.
Yeah.
You never got locked up before?
When I was a young person, I had a little bit of a misspent youth. I got in trouble when I was young.
What happened?
Walk into a store, grab a couple items, didn't have the money to pay for them, so I tried to like dip out the door.
Okay.
They had this dude at the front, I guess they call him loss prevention or whatever. Me and him got in a little tussle, and so
So what jail you went to?
I went to a jail called Louisville. It's in Ohio. It's
Oh,
a
okay.
juvenile placement.
Okay. Yeah, I gotta research that.
Yeah.
All right, we'll see.
Yeah.
I don't know. You don't smell like bacon to me.
Nah, that's cool. I'm
But
glad. I
let's
don't wanna
see.
smell like
Let's
bacon.
see. I don't know. Let's see who's coming up next.
All right.
You guys are setting me up. Yeah, they're coming. Let's go.
How are you?
I'm good. You nervous?
No, why would I be nervous?
I don't know. You sweating. Your palms is a little bit. I don't know.
How do you know my palms?
I don't know. You rubbing them. I don't know. Cops don't get nervous. You know. You guys are confident.
Oh, you're right. Cops don't get nervous, and I'm
Alright,
nervous.
so-
So,
What's your name?
Mark.
Mark. Sounds like a cop name.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. So what do you do for work?
I own a limousine company called the Velvet Touch out of Great Neck.
Oh, nice. So you're from Great Neck, Long
I'm from
Island?
Astoria, Queens.
So you living in Astoria right now?
No, I live in the Bronx now.
What's your local precinct?
Wait a minute. I think it's the 45th precinct. Yeah.
So you know the precinct number.
Yeah, because I got burglarized, so I had to call them up.
Oh, okay. I'm
Yeah.
sorry to hear that. What happened?
When I was in Spain with my girlfriend, they called me up and told me they broke into my apartment.
Damn.
Yeah.
Always worked in the limousine company?
No, I mean, I used to, I was into bodybuilding, so I was a personal trainer. I did a lot of stuff to avoid working with my dad, but whenever I needed money, I'd always have to drive.
Undercover cops are pretty confident. I don't know about you, man. I don't know about your confidence level, yo. You got really white teeth, man.
Well, there you go.
I know you guys get the best dental work.
Is it the best?
I think so, man. As a city employee.
All right.
All right, I'm gonna put you back on the line. Let's see who's next.
All right, thank you.
You up, man? Mr. Brolick here. How old are you?
I'm 32.
You look a little bit stressed, man.
Oh, I'm definitely stressed.
Why?
It's just life. I'm living it.
Okay.
100%.
What do you do for work?
Well, I drive around for this pharmacy in Brooklyn, delivering medicine to people that can't get out for themselves,
What else you like to do after work?
Mixed martial arts.
Okay.
Combat sports, solo boxing, kickboxing, and stuff like that.
So you did a lot of training. You worked out.
I did
Police
jiu-jitsu.
Academy.
Brazilian jiu-jitsu, not police academy.
Okay.
But Brazilian jiu-jitsu definitely, because I'm on a smaller side, so,
All right.
guys on
Get
top of
low.
you, you gotta maneuver. Get him off you or you break his neck.
So if I'm going over here, how are you gonna take me down?
I'm gonna get that wrist,
Oh, that's
then it's a
that's
Kimura
like,
that way.
That's like a cuff position right there.
Nah, the arm is gonna be like back here. You know what I'm saying? Get that, and then throw it. Maybe I have it for dinner later.
You ever been attacked?
A few times.
What happened?
I was raised in Bedford-Stuyvesant, so
Do or die.
that kind of stuff happened.
Yeah, I know. You smoke?
Used to.
Okay. What?
Just weed.
What type of weed?
I love the green.
just
dime bags
green
and stuff like that.
dime bags.
Yeah.
You know, what was the name?
Well, I can't even remember the name. You know, in the streets, they always change them.
What was the name in the streets?
When I was smoking, it was just green.
You look very suspicious, man. You don't know what type of green you smoking? I don't know. Thank you, bro.
Hello.
Welcome.
How's it going?
I'm good. What's your name?
Sylvie.
What do you do for work?
I'm a blackjack dealer.
A blackjack dealer. You look like a blackjack dealer. Where you live at in the city?
I live down in Wissahickon, outside of Philadelphia.
So you drove all the way to the city
Yeah,
for this?
it's not that far. It's like 2 hours.
You keep staring at me over there. What's going on? You want to take a sucker punch? You want to hit me? Yeah. Okay. You ever caught somebody reading cards?
No, that doesn't really matter as much. Even if you count and you win, you know.
How many cards do they fit in that stack down there?
It depends on the table that you're at, but typically it's an
In
8
your
deck.
table?
8 decks.
8 decks? What else you like to do?
A lot of it is like sports based, so I'll do like bouldering, or I'll go snowboarding, or
You in a softball team?
no, I don't like
Sports.
hand-eye coordination sports
Okay.
necessarily.
You drive a car? What type of car?
Hyundai Elantra.
Not an Impala?
No,
You ever had an Impala?
no.
I don't know. You mad suspicious.
Really?
You're just quick to answer everything I'm just spitting out. How many push-ups you can do?
As many as you want.
Can I see?
You want me to see? You want
Let's
to
see.
see me
Yeah,
do a
let's knock
push-up?
them out right now. Let me see that.
Dang.
That's a good push-up.
Yeah.
How many? You only did 3 push-ups.
Well, I don't want to get all exhausted for the interview.
You good?
Okay. Thank you.
How you doing?
How you doing?
I love your rings, man. They look beautiful. What do you do for work?
I'm retired.
Retired from what?
It's classified. I could tell you, but I gotta kill you.
Okay, hit me.
Which ring do you want?
Let me see if you mark me up.
I was a New York City fireman for 30 years.
So where you from?
I grew up in Levittown.
Nice. So you're like in the mobster, gangster field?
That's classified.
You giving me a lot of secrets here.
Well, I'm retired 13 years.
So
Yeah.
you just stay home,
Well, I
watch
got a lot of
TV?
hobbies. You know, I skeet shoot. I used to ride horses. I was pretty big into riding horses. I own 2 horses. One I sold. One's retired. He lives upstate. Did the Extreme Cowboy races. 2010 I was a champion, IHA champion. So,
You ever rode a horse in Times Square?
no, not in Times Square. No.
In Manhattan?
No, I rode mostly on Long Island or upstate or Virginia or Pennsylvania.
What you have for breakfast?
Today,
Yeah.
3 Marlboro Lights and a coffee.
Sounds like a retired 80 cops.
Excuse me?
Yeah, you heard me.
A cop?
Yep.
Yeah, okay.
Okay.
I look like a cop, right?
I respect firemen.
Yeah, you
I
should.
and I respect a few cops.
Right.
You know,
the difference between
not
a cop and
undercover cops.
Right. You know what the difference is?
Tell me.
A fireman will tell you how much time he's got on the job. A cop will tell you how much time he's got left. A fireman wants a little break on it. The cop wants it for free.
You worked in New York?
Beverage Stuyvesant.
What's
Back
the
in the 70s.
What's the engine number?
I was in Ladder Company 111, the Nut House,
Ooh.
the busiest house in the world.
Did he work through 9/11?
Yes, that's why I have problems talking.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, man.
It's all right.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was assigned there. I was there a very long time.
Okay.
Probably too long.
I respect your work, man.
Well, you do your job.
Great to meet you, man.
Hey, nice to meet you, bro.
You too. Undercover cops come in all different shapes and sizes. I've seen some like act pretty ridiculous, where it's like obvious, like you're not a normal character and you're trying to like overact, you know, and I feel like we got a few actors here today. Mike, first of all, I think you're lying about your age.
Yeah. Yeah.
You high right now?
No, I ain't high right now.
Okay,
No. If I was high right now, I would probably be eating something.
okay. I don't think you're my man. All right, you can step off. My guy, you know, police department, fire department, you guys like work together, right? So you could just tell a little bit of a lie and it seems like the truth. I think you know your stuff, but I don't think you're my undercover. You can step off. The blackjack dealer. You look very suspicious.
Me?
Yes, you.
Why?
I think she works for like BuzzFeed or something. I don't know. I don't think she my lady, no. Ma'am, take a walk. So these are the last 2 gentlemen here. Limousine man looked like he a little bit nervous. I don't know if you,
Saying I look nervous.
but my gentleman over here, you did that jujitsu move too quick. You almost cuffed me up. Get a guy. So I'm about to find out who's the real cop. So I'm gonna ask everybody to come back on stage. All right, so the real cop. Can you take a step forward and take a bite of the donut? My man, Mr. Nervousness.
Police officer for 20 years. I wasn't a narc, but I did work in warrant squad. Working in the warrant squad, you're in plain clothes. I worked in the detective squad.
He was the runner-up, so, you know, I probably would have like walked away and not sold drugs to his ass. You know?
Do you mind?
Yeah, to go ahead, man. Look, he's munching on that. He loves that.
Drink my blood.
I got to run right now, but I want to do a shameless plug. I'm the founder of Conbody, C-O-N-B-O-D-Y. What I do is I hire people coming out of the prison system to teach our fitness classes. I have a gym in the Lower East Side, and we do virtual training, so sign up. Peace out, bro.